All right.
This call is now.
Hey guys, this is me and Xavier. We
Hello.
just finished our first Kadoban game. Um, so let's have a look. We didn't know where to start, so we just started at 5 stones. Normal stuff. Okay. Xavier, do you know what Tawari is? You remember that term?
Tawari, no.
It's a tool, very powerful tool that's used all the time. And it's to change the order of the moves so we see if things make sense. So for instance, here, I'm going to take off H17 and it's black to play. We would never play H17 next.
Yeah.
So we know that something's wrong here. And turns out you're fine.
Okay.
Even if I could cut, which is not at all, this doesn't work because black just runs out, but let's say it worked.
Mhm.
And we go Atari, threaten to escape. Our group is quite fine. And white only gained, less than 10 points. So
I see.
we don't need to play there. Okay. If I played this regular move, you're extra strong on top because of your extra stone, even though it's in a wrong spot. It still makes things very difficult for me up there. So I thought top's biggest, but I don't want you to get all of it. So that's why I came over 1.
Mhm.
So now if you take it, it's smaller than it would have been. That's why I did that.
I see.
You
And
go
does
get,
direction matter with the Hane? What is it better to Hane at R17 or at P17 to build my group on the left side?
I would say since you have 0 needs on top, you're
Yeah.
perfectly fine there, then to take the corners better.
Mm-hmm.
You
Gotcha.
don't necessarily have a wall up top to use. So yeah, I think you did right there. You left a cut. We should be either this way, leaving the cut but taking a bigger corner, which of course gives you the monkey jump.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big corner in Sente.
Yeah.
Or just connect, which is much stronger. Um, when you press here, it gives, I see you're doing it for this.
Mm-hmm.
And you're doing this to get this. So you could just play there.
Yeah. True. Mm.
When you play these other moves, they're using up liberties and defining things that there's no need to do that.
I see.
So from here's the original position,
Mhm.
and we should ask, how's white's A group? Perfectly fine. How's black's B group? Fine. There's no cut at C, although it's a little bit weak. You could just play a big move, very big.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be doing these other things. I'm pretty happy to give you this 1 stone because my group isn't particularly weak. I mean, it might be Sente if you take. I wasn't planning on answering. So I get the big move. Okay. So if you play here, fantastic for the corner. Great corner move. And totally attacks white. This is not a good move for white.
Mm-hmm.
So this is okay. This one, fantastic for the attack, terrible for the corner.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I can live in Sente, so it's not good for the corner. and it's less attack. So you should choose the close one or the other one. This in between one is in question. Next, I'm thinking if you go for the attack, you're getting area 1, which doesn't seem too impressive to me. And I don't think I'm going to die. So I thought, well, let's just play away.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a cute thing here that I've shown before. Boom, let's look at it. Okay. Here, white saves, black captures. But if I have this stone here already, then I can play this move. And if you capture, then snap back, threaten to kill, threaten your life. I live in Sente because you have to come back and live. And I've got this extra wall.
Yeah.
So I like to play here when I can. And I thought, seems to be the perfect time. You're like, okay, hon. Have a good walk. She's walking the dog. Okay, we're here. I thought I'd play this. So I mentioned all the things involved. There's a lot of things involved in this choice. I don't in the slightest think I chose well. I'm not thinking this is a great move. It might be the perfect move. I don't know. It's very complicated, and I simply said, well, here's one idea. I'm just linking these ideas together that seem to be best for me. A professional, of course, will come and read everything out and know, okay, here's the better one. Well, right, nice and close. Okay, I contact the strong stone. Your job is to make my life difficult. If you play here, this is helping me. You now have 2 stones that it's 3-2. It's better for me. So you're helping me.
Yeah, I felt the pressure
Yeah.
immediately when I did that move, and then
You play this way, you're totally strong, and you haven't helped me one bit. I have to come back on my own and do something. And you just started attacking me all you want here, however you choose to. So pulling back would be the idea.
I see.
If in this case you can do this because the cut's not working, but that's beside the point. Okay, never mind. But here, dun, 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 dun. Save once, get my Sente in, and of course I'm looking at that group in the upper right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a funny thing. We've seen this so many times in my reviews. I'm saying, oh, I'm killing the A group. Well, how's that possible? You can live in one move by capturing my B stone. You're out. You can play anything around, C for a second. How is it possible? Well, the idea is to aim. And when you go in a direction that's weak for your opponent, these things tend to work out. So you have to use your imagination to think about killing the A group. Okay, I come down, boom. I capture now. So if you cut, Sente, because I've already captured, and all of a sudden it's starting to become very difficult for black. Looking at it now, I think I misread. Looks like you just kill me first.
Wow.
I'm not sure though. Oh, maybe I win. Okay.
Ooh.
I thought in the game that I won, and it looks like I do. You play here, which I think is a good move. There's no cut, right?
Yeah.
I assume that was a misread.
Yeah, it was.
When you take this stone, it doesn't threaten the cut. No reason to take the stone. You can get your group out.
Mm-hmm.
If I save, what an incredibly small move. You can surround me. I think, yeah, that's Sente to kill me. I'm not going to take that stone anyway. I got to get out. And I have a group with no eyes yet. I guess I have 2 Gote eyes, but yeah. Okay, you play here. I get the Atari and save. Big difference. Yeah. I thought I'd do it again. Same thing here. You attack this way, that's a very small move.
Mm-hmm.
If you attack this way and I'm already here, that's not a particularly big area, and I get to contact. So it's the same sort of thing. I thought, well, let's try it again. Worked good last time. Uh-huh. Contact the strong stone. I usually play this move, but I can't win the battle here in this case. So I choose this one, and the pattern is black, white, and I'm thinking now if I cut, I can have some. So I don't think you can cut me now.
Yeah.
It's going to go in this direction. That's the pattern. You fix, reasonable. I had a hard decision here. So I went this way knowing there's the vital point there. I, I looked at all the shapes, and this is the best one I could find. I'd say that's the only move. And this, does that threaten to cut? If I do nothing, black, white, black, white, black, it does. Okay. So I have to pull back. Good. This looks like you're trying to attack my white group.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're taking the eye away. Instead, we start with the surround.
Mm.
And if I take the eye, it is incredibly slow. Threaten the eye, and white's just dead here. Maybe that's an overstatement, but here, and I get Sente again. Because this doesn't, if you'd played this one, oh, well, I need to save the cut. Now it's your move,
Now
and you're
send
not
back.
going to play here, right? There's that
Right.
Tawari again. Yeah. So for viewers, Xavier's pretty new to Go. How long have you been playing?
Almost 2 years.
That long?
Yeah.
I thought it was much less. Anyway, so he he's seeing, it's like, I haven't played a strong player before. There's a lot of details here. Yeah, there are. Okay, I go to surround the corner. And I go to kill the eyes. Kill the eye. This leaves me weak, but I thought it looked reasonable. Very tricky here. If you save, and I Atari, I thought I would do well in the fight because if you retire, I have a capture. You have to back off this way, and I get the first moves in the chase. That was my
Mhm.
thought. But you gave me the capture. That's now I'm alive. Oh, it's a big difference. And now your corner's dead. Okay, corner's dead, so I should win on points. So
Mhm.
how's black going to win? Black's going to win the game by chasing this group of mine. I've got a weak group. Okay, now's the time to work on this group. I wanted to play away, but there's nothing urgent to do, and this move is really big. This is, gosh, this is, I'd say 20 points. It's pretty big.
Well,
Group's getting threatened, and you ignored. So I come in and start hassling it. I come up with a cute little sequence. Now, I think I can do this, and I'm still okay. Because if you save on this side, it's at least Seki. But anyway, I just went for the kill.
mhm.
Maybe. I don't think you need to. If I play here, you're safe. If I come out, you're safe. I
Mm,
think you're going to be okay. It's certainly the stronger way to play. No doubt about that. And there is a little detail here that I think is important. It's going to seem incredibly unimportant, but when you play here, you're capturing the stone. But there's a little bit of Aji left behind, which I totally used later. Here, you don't get the point, but you get more strength.
I see.
So we usually do it this way. We go towards the strength rather than the point.
And you wouldn't choose to save that stone because it's small, or would you?
Oh, I would not save the stone. It has no meaning to me yet. I come in 3-3. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I know it's going to annoy you.
Yeah, no, annoyed me so
It's
much.
so annoying when the stronger player comes into your 3-3. Gosh,
Yeah, I know it's gonna be trouble.
I think I can live if I go this way. I'm not sure. There's a lot to read out. Here, I actually die, which is a bummer. I pick away at your center, test some life. I'm just dead. Do you know how to kill me?
Let's see. It would be S1.
Yeah, S1. I'm dead. Capture. I'm I'm trying to get you to get a little greedy because I think I can find something in there. I actually don't know. It's just kind of like a testing you. And you play the strong way.
Yeah.
Good. That's fine to play the strong way when you don't know. And I poke some holes. There's a ko here. So I could die in ko. So I go ahead and fix that. Gote. I'll go about my business. And you ran out of time here. Okay, thanks, Xavier.
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
Yeah, that was a fun game. Absolutely. Thank you, Lance.
Viewers, we saw some different things in this game than some of the others, but hopefully seeing an array of situations, you'll find some that you get in and how it can be helpful. Okay, guys, see you later.